We're back. The Toronto Real Estate Board just released their stats for the month of August 2022, and the numbers are pretty interesting. For this video, we're going to be going over the average and median prices on a year-to-year basis to see if we can actually stack up in comparison to where we were at for the same point last year, so in August 2021. And then we're going to be taking a viewpoint that's more of a macro viewpoint, just so that we can see the current trends in the market where interest rates have been rising over the course of the year. Now, before we get started, I want to discuss the Bank of Canada and their upcoming meeting that's happening today on September 7th. I'm filming this video the day before on September 6th, so don't yell at me if my guesses or predictions are wrong. But most people are talking and they're saying that we're going to have a 75 basis point increase, which will bring our prime rate in Canada to around the 5.45% range. So borrowing costs at the end of the day are going to be pretty high in comparison to where we were starting at the beginning of the year in January and February. But some people are also saying that this could be the Bank of Canada's last rate hike. I'm not sure if anybody knows 100% if that's going to be the case, but it would be encouraging to see things slow down in the interest rate world. Now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at average prices. So in August 2022, the average price for all asset classes combined came in at $1.079 million, which is up almost 1% in comparison to where we were at the same point 1 year ago in August 2021. And on a month-to-month basis, we're actually up like $5,000 or something in comparison to July 2022. So in the summer months, it looks like prices are stabling a little bit, but we'll see how things play out in September after the interest rate announcement today. With that being said, the total number of sales or homes trading hands between buyers and sellers for the month of August 2022, they came in pretty low. They came in at just above 5,600 units for the month, but when I did some digging, I found that this number was actually up 15% from where we were in a month prior in July. So that was super interesting when I did digging. And I want to add that September is usually a way busier month for realtor transactions, right? The past 2 years, we've had almost double the amount of transactions take place in September than we did from a month prior in August. So I know that the August numbers were low, but I do think that we will have more sales in September. Totally makes sense on why things are slow right now. These changing interest rates every couple of months have really affected people's confidence in the real estate market at large. If you're a buyer, you want to wait to see how things play out before pulling the trigger. That's one reason on why things are slow. Another situation is, say that you're a seller. You aren't moving unless you necessarily have to, right? In some cases, because people may have access to a low interest rate right now, and then when they move, they're going to have to trade up and get a higher interest rate, and one that's reflective of where things are at right now in the real estate market. But it's also important to remember from an affordability standpoint. So how much you're paying on a monthly basis for those mortgage payments, it's on par with where we were at for the beginning of the year. Even though prices are down right now, the monthly mortgage payment is essentially the same. That's a wrap. If you watch this whole entire video, I really appreciate you very much. And if you have any questions or if you would like a detailed breakdown of what's happening in your specific area or market, please reach out to me, send me a message, and I would be more than happy to send you some updates. Until next time, remember to trust the process and fall in love with your journey.